So in terms of how your attitude will affect your driving, there's two sides to this really. There's your attitude on a certain day, and that can be affected by your mood. So for example, if you've had a stressful day as a teacher and you're running late and you've got to drive a minibus to a sports event or a concert, you could have been quite wound up in the classroom that day and just feeling really frustrated. There's also another side to attitude, which is generally sort of how risky a lifestyle do you lead? And that's in a different way in terms of, let's say you're not feeling too well. Some people would say, right, I'm feeling really quite poorly today. I just don't think it's safe for me to drive that minibus because I'm feeling lightheaded or tired. Someone else might think, do you know what? I'm fine. I'll be okay behind the wheel today. And that's how attitude is very important in terms of getting someone with the right attitude to be driving your children safely. At the end of the day, teaching staff are driving minibuses with young people in. These are the children of families who have entrusted the school with their sons and daughters during the day. And you want to be sure that if there's a school trip of any kind, whether it's just going down to a local school to play sport against them or heading off to the theatre somewhere or anything else, you want to be sure that that vehicle is being driven safely. And it's a really important area for schools to now risk assess their drivers to make sure they understand who are the good and bad drivers and to take appropriate action through modular training to make them as safe as possible. And I think that's a really important message, both for the school, they want to be safe, and for the parents as well, to know that while their children are at school and being driven, they can trust that it's being done as safely as possible.